I gotta ask Marcos if he has a video still, because I was gone, or they had left when this happened. They were at like an Arby's or something, and he was just Marcos has a video of Dallas just reading hentai at an Arby's.
This time for
Xanarkand.
1,000 years ago? No way.
No way.
Get real. 1,000 years ago? More like 1,000 tears ago. I never cry.
When you walk away. You cried.
Alright.
He's lying.
He's a fucking pussy. Don't listen to him.
Nerd.
Huge nerd. Gaylord nerd.
He cried when Chucky didn't have someone to dance with at the dance. Who didn't?
He's just a little ginger kid.
You play Blitzball?
I don't know, man. That new Rugrats 3D animated thing looks
You know,
creepy
you should go
to
to
me.
look
It's weird. They have this boner for like
Someone might know who
3Difying
you are,
everything.
or
Which
you might
I guess
know
makes
someone
sense
you
because it's
recognize.
easier.
Nostalgia is very easy to profit on. It doesn't have to be good. It just has to be nostalgic.
Right, exactly. And like sometimes, you know, it is good, but a lot of the time it really ain't.
You want me to make us really lose all our fans, Karn?
Oh, go on.
Okay,
I have said some very controversial things.
promise.
I have said things about
You'd rather
digital
stay
cats.
here?
I have said things
I'll
about
tell the others. Wait here.
tokusatsu shows that people really like, but this right here
One thing.
is gonna make everyone
Don't
mad.
tell
Oh,
anyone
shit.
about Xanarkand, Kay?
I like Teen Titans
You might
Go.
upset someone.
Yo, bro, that's a sin, dude.
Oh.
It's one of those things pops up.
Like-
I do. It's not it's not Teen Titans, duh, but it's like it's funny. It's like it's like a good show for kids to watch. I think it's good.
Some kind of...
Angry bearded
But-
commenter YouTube is gonna
Yeah,
come for
right,
you,
I
man. You're
thought.
fucked now.
Listen, man, if I know we just complained about a kids TV show being bad for like 5 minutes, but like
Sin?
if me liking a kids TV show makes you so
Sin just
heated,
moved
my
to a
guy,
faraway place that I can go
Just
back and
pick up your yellow deck and walk away.
1,000 years into the future.
It's the same thing though. It's like, well, you know, you like and hate it. It's like, yeah, I like and hate it, like or hate a show for kids or whatever, based on my own opinion. And I think if anyone's mad at you for liking or disliking a television show, get a fucking grip. You fucking children.
Because people call, I've been called a hypocrite many a times. They're like, "Oh, you're allowed to complain about a show, but when we do it, it's like, yeah, I'm not in anyone's mentions doing it." Though.
Right, exactly. Like it, like
I don't comment on people's YouTube videos like, actually, I think that Digimon Tri was the worst thing in the entire world. I keep it to myself.
Also, there's a difference between like, man, I fucking hate this show, or man, I wish more people like this show. And like, you're wrong if you like this show. You're wrong if
Kill
you dislike
yourself.
this show. Right. That's a the phrase that I have grown to fucking abhor is like, what a bad take. That's a bad take. You can't have a fucking bad take about an opinion. It's not a take.
That's a bad take, Karn.
Shut up.
Right there.
Alright,
Hey,
anyway.
Scarfy's playing Wreckfest. Wreckfest.
Yeah, I saw him playing that the other day. I tried to click on it and it just told me to send me a DM and I'm like, no, I want to find out what the game is.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got sucked into a whirlpool and here we go, brother.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're about to meet the boy.
Let him meet the boy. Being bathed in the holy water away from that stinky Albed scum.
Riku!
Yes. Not you. Sorry. Ah.
Get dunked on, bro.
Ah, thank God he's white.
The one black guy in the team is like, ugh. Ugh.
I love that he's like, oh, Blitzball. Thank God.
Everything's fine now. I don't care if everyone I've ever known and loved is dead. I can play fucking beach volleyball.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we needed the FMV for Blitzball.
Fuck yeah, dude. Whoa.
I could look at him all day. Is he wearing lipstick?
He's got some powerful Christ-loving lips, man.
Exactly.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go this way.
Just book it. Where you going, brother?
I'm on a quest for treasure. Oh, you're stealing like those Al Bhed, huh?
Oh, maybe I had you wrong.
I thought we were brothers, brother. Okay, no chest here. I think there is a chest over to the right, though, so I'm gonna go get it.
I think your viewership in Jamaica is about to go way down.
He's not Jamaican.
I mean, we're trying to do. At least I'm attempting to do a bad Jamaican accent.
His accent is Besadian. I don't know what he's supposed to be, man. He's also the only person. I mean, like the Besaid people kind of do like a little bit of Captain Walker, but like I don't know if it's Jamaica. Also, it's John DiMaggio who voices Bender.
One more time.
Finally.
So it sounds like Bender doing a sort of Jamaican accent. Bite my shiny metal ass, brother, but only if you're out bed.
So I know that like the blitz balls are like really good weapons in the game, so I just love to imagine they throw the ball up and Titus, it just lands on his head and he just cracks his neck.
It's like Wakka's like default weapon, but he does end up getting like metal balls and stuff. But yeah, I think it's just the force that he puts behind it.
I meant
Wakka is just like, this might beat off on, brother.
It's super strong from all them years, eh?
head's all foggy.
He probably doesn't do that because, you know, he's all about, you know, Jesus and whatnot.
Right.
Or even where
I mean, the second... Well, I'm not going to spoil it, but...
I'm pure, brother.
I got no Tuxin, brother. So I ain't even know no Albert.
I know he gets with someone in the second
He
one.
sure does.
Because I was like, well, it could have been me.
See, they did the Blitzball thing, but they said praise be to Yevon. The fuck's that about?
And captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. Okay, back to the village.
You know what I'm glad about this game and you is...
What's that?
You love this game, right? This is like one of your favorite games.
Yeah.
But you can take the piss out of it.
Right. Yeah.
It's not... I don't remember who it was, but I was talking about how funny I think that scene is. And they got so mad at me.
Oh, I think I remember who it was.
They were like, I'm sorry, but the blah, 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 blah. And this is not anything against you if you're watching this. We've become much better friends since then. It's like, it's funny. It's funny.
It is funny.
I get it's supposed to be like, oh, they're
Forcing it.
finally taking themselves. Yeah. But it's funny.
It is funny. And I think like if you can't like laugh at the flaws and the things that you like, then you're just like far too serious about things. So yeah, fun fact, this treasure chest that I just swam around a corner to get, that's the item that lets you get Yuna's ultimate weapon.
Oh, all right.
The Moon Crest. The game doesn't even remotely encourage you to go get this early, but you totally can.
Pop over there and grab it.
Just pop over there and get Yuna's ultimate weapon real quick. You can't like do anything with it, I don't think, until way later on anyway, but... Yeah. Hey, Wakka.
Come here, brother. You see, I made my hair look like this, so it fits perfectly in my robe.
You see, brother, we don't have to iron the hood now. Just pop it straight on.
1,000 years ago, so it's just
Wait a minute. How do you style your hair? We spunk, brother.
We're spunk, brother. Where'd you think all the sin spawn be coming from?
A lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do
We got to do the hunter thing where we say brother, so they know we're doing Wakka. Like how whenever he does Agumon, he's like pepper breath, die.
Agumon with them. Yeah. Just like you said. If you ask me, sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though is
My cat is determined to be
Wakka.
an
what some
imitative.
goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just
That's
that
important.
It's hard to keep.
It's
at
very
sometimes,
important.
you know?
Sin came along and said, fuck your technology.
Wakka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Yeah, that two people.
You finished. That was a good.
What was that?
I'm not saying that team never existed.
Fran Drescher.
Oh, Chandler.
Appreciated the fact,
You wanna go play blitzball, Chandler?
but at that time,
That's
all I could
not
think about
Fran Drescher. You're thinking of
Fran from
Janice
Fred.
from
Oh, yeah, right. Shit.
Janice.
I don't know about Americans, man.
maybe.
Listen, man, I am the early '90s
For now,
sitcom
just live
king.
life until that time came.
Like my boy Urkel, he'd be like, "Did I do that?
Sure, it was hard not to think of home.
What do you want to do
Oh,
about
did
this?
I do that?"
A little better.
So we only really got like, I feel like Cheers was a thing, but I never really watched it. We definitely got Fresh Prince. I watched that a bunch. We definitely got Friends.
Everyone has friends.
Not me.
If we didn't lose everybody with the Teen Titans Go comment, I think Friends is stupid, but I still love it.
Yeah, it's fine. Like it's it's
Yeah.
important, and it's like important
It's
for
like
the sitcom history.
maybe sitcoms aren't supposed to be like cinematic masterpieces,
Right.
But then there's like Big Bang Theory, which I do think is like the world's worst thing ever made.
It's so bad, dude. It does suck.
There was a time in my life where I did like Big Bang Theory. There's a picture of me with a Sheldon Cooper t-shirt on when I was like 12. I'm not gonna hide that fact. We've all grown. But there was a very specific episode. Oh, he died, brother.
Dead brother.
There's a very specific episode where they got robbed, and the police come to their house, and they're like, what seems to be missing? And then Sheldon started listing off a bunch of video games, and it went on for like 2 minutes. So he was like, oh, I lost Mega Man 1, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5, Mega Man X, Mega Man X2, and then like kept going and going and going and going. And like the crowd with every game he listed would just erupt louder and louder in laughter. And in my like 13-year-old head, I'm like, that's tragic.
Yeah, that sucks.
not funny.
It's not funny at all.
Those are expensive. And that's when I was like, they're making fun of us.
Right, it's the nerd minstrel show.
Oh, anyway, Bazinga.
Bazinga,
it's all,
baby.
It was all good.
Oh, I just realized we've got sphere points to spend, so I'm gonna let Hunter drown underwater real quick. Something I also like is you only have to be adjacent to a sphere to activate it.
Ooh.
So I can activate both this ability sphere and learn cheer and power sphere.
Ah, fancy.
Yeah. It's a nice little. I'm also combing the bottom of the ocean floor because there's treasure chests along the way.
Yeah, no. I love this music.
This is one of my favorite pieces in the game. Very idyllic. Bum, bum. Oh yeah, dude.
Final Fantasy always has had pretty good music, though.
Yeah, they've done so well across the. I think that's one of the things is like, I feel like there's a real identity to every Final Fantasy game, whereas I don't want to dismiss like Xenoblade or like any other sort of modern RPGs. Like I think the first time I feel like a modern RPG has had an identity of its own that doesn't feel like it got it from somewhere else is Persona 5. Like Persona 4 too, for sure, obviously. But like one of those ones that's like absolutely iconic.
Persona 5 was like game changing with that aesthetic.
Yeah.
It was.
And like, you know,
amazing.
the battle music and stuff, even though it gets a bit fucking repetitive after like the 100th time.
See, I was just about to say the opposite. I think that the battle theme is so good because after 1,000 times listening to it, I'm still like, every time I pop into battle, I'm like,
I definitely don't think it gets annoying, but I think one of the criticisms is that they would have liked some like boss music or something that was a bit different.
yeah, I think the bosses have like, I don't think it's different music. I think bosses just have one theme.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
They never see it coming.
Oh, yo, you gonna fucking kill him, bro? You been hanging out without bed, brother? Huh?
I smell them on you, brother.
I smell the
You
stink,
smell
brother.
you smell like gunpowder.
You smell like electricity, brother. We don't like that around here.
He grabs him and he just like says like an Al-Bhed word. And he goes, I heard that before. From who? From who?
So huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
That is the step they
It's
should
so
have gone to. They should have had like a
huge.
slur for the Al-Bhed that Wagner kept using.
It'll be
Oh my god, yeah.
Say, huh? Come on, come on.
Come on. Hey, come on.
man. Hey, let's just go, you know.
Sure thing.
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
Where was that when you found out that it's been 1,000 years since everyone died? Where was that apathy?
Right. Whenever it dies, he's like, what?
I thought
Join our Blitzball
He's
team.
like,
yeah,
"Ah."
I guess.
only two things.
Give me a break.
Common.
Hey, let's go see the Blitzball place or wherever we're going. I guess.
I fucking guess. Alright. I also like how, like,
This is
a
where I was
small
born.
area.
I started
Like, Besaid is
when I was
very
5.
small, but yeah, it
I
feels
joined the
very
Aurochs at 13. 10 years
varied.
ago. 10 years.
Like, you got-
He's
Never won a
23
game. Well,
yeah?
and you've never won a game?
What are you, fucking gay?
time seemed right.
You suck.
You're the worst, Wacko.
And yeah, last game I played, this little ghost kid came up to me and was like, "You cried." So I gave up.
This new job.
Couldn't handle it, brother. I can lose a game, but getting bullied, that's too much.
So I know what Walker's like job is, right? So I love that he's like, I just, you know, after going on this holy quest, I just can't stop thinking about Blitzball.
Excuse.
Like, sure, we're gonna save the world from this world-ending danger, but man, I'd really like to win my fucking wiffle ball tournament.
Right?
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we
I sure love to, you know, cure the coronavirus, but man, my T-ball game,
I can walk away.
I can't stop thinking about it.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say victory.
Hell yeah,
When
dude.
you play in a blitzball tournament, you play.
What's our goal? White supremacy, brother! No! Stop!
What's our goal? Erasure of the Albed, bro. No, Waka, come on. We've been over this.
Waka.
The reason you keep losing is because you keep going up against the Albed Sykes in the first round and you can't even get into the poll because you're just saying lots of racist shit.
You just get disqualified. You aren't losing. You're being disqualified. The game is about who can say the most slurs, brother.
That's the secret Blitzball. Whoever can be most racist wins.
I mean, to say some racist stuff underwater, that takes a lot of skill.
That's true. The commentator's like, oh, I think he's mouthing the N-word.
That too?
All I'm saying is, I know he gets with the one chick in the second game, and she is the whitest person in this game. So I mean,
In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
I'd make more jokes about Waka if I knew more about it.
Right, right.
All I know is that he's kind of racist.
Oh, don't worry. There's a deep mine that you're going to get into soon that you can make fun of, which isn't racism. And it's, oh boy. Also, Titus says, hey man, I'm going to make sure you win the cup. I'm just going to, ahead of all that right now, address the audience and tell you that I assuredly will not be getting that cup.
Okay.
It's a really hard fight. Or game, I guess.
You're not gonna help Waka?
Oh, I'm going to try, dude, but it's like legitimately a fucking tough match.
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
What a shithole.
Let's
Piece of shit.
Just like, Titus is just really
Yuzu and
mean.
Kata are usually there.
Where I'm from, I have an apartment, but sure, a fucking tent's good, I guess.
Yeah, no air conditioning. That's why you smell so bad.
Hey, brother, that hurts my feelings.
What's up?
You know what you kind of smell like? Don't say it, brother.
I don't know any prayers,
Of course,
homie.
I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
I love this like
Forgot or something.
90s movie, like talking to the audience thing that Titus does.
Well, see, because the whole thing is on media res. Because at the start, he's like, listen to my story.
You try.
And then this is all him telling us what happened so far. Up until the point he was on the hill. So the whole...
So does he know it's the Xanarkin prayer? Or the...
He know for him, for Titus, it's the Blitzball.
That's what that's what I meant. Does he know that's what it is?
He knows that, but he doesn't know that now in Spira
Any
that is a
blitzball player
prayer.
would know that prayer. It was
There
the
you go.
blitzball sign for victory.
Had I just waited 2 seconds. I do love the thought of like, oh, it's been 1,000 years. They thought this was for I thought this was for prayers, but turns out it's for
It's
blitzball.
just for blitzball. Yeah, it's like in Fallout 4, when all the baseball stuff has become like mythologized. So they're like, yeah, I heard that they used to hit exploding balls of lava 5,000 miles.
Oh, I love that kind of stuff.
All right, there's nothing really we can do in these tents. There are some
Any game with
chests.
time travel has to have something like that.
Oh yeah, 100%. Or like where you're like in the post-apocalypse or whatever, where it's way further out from some normal reality.
Yeah, and they're like, these are the gods of the old world: Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur.
In
Say
ancient
that.
times, they would consult the one known as James Charles.
And they do like the thing where like people with really long nails like clap their fingers together. And it's like
A whole church of people just going, "Hi, sister."
hi, sisters.
I always forget
That's what
which tent. Sorry, go on.
I hope in 10,000 years everything of our society is erased and they just find like this Let's Play. And they're like the two old ones, Karn and Proto.
They knew of an
Once
enemy,
foretold.
the racist one, known as Hunter.
No. My hope is that 10,000 years from now we accidentally make Hunter the devil.
I need 6 of those and
It was like
3
if
of
you don't
those.
get an even number of those,
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna have a panic
there
attack.
we go. I can do 20 potions. Oh no, I can't. Then we won't be then.
We don't need them. If we can't have
5s and
20 of
zeros
them, we
only,
don't want 'em.
baby.
Exactly.
All right.
Wait, can you go back into that house real quick?
Yep.
The girl selling the items, just get a little closer to her again. She's showing off some major cheeks, my
She
guy.
is. She is double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
Tide is like, maybe it's not so bad.
Maybe.
Not so bad.
Oh, she got some feet. Hold on.
Oh, feet wiki.
Feet.
Get on it.
Let's go. That one chick from Besaid Island. Damn, look at those dirty heels. All right, anyway.
All right.
Oh, can we give a quick shout out to a friend of the show, Dallas Quinlan?
Dallas down bad.
Dallas
Quinlan.
Down Bad. Oh, dude, we should tell him to change his Twitter handle to @Dallas Down Bad.
Go present.
Oh, that would be
Who just
that would be so good.
has never demonstrated like. He's never demonstrated actual horny, like joking horny, sure, but then the other day just retweets a Jav model just with no like joke or follow up.
Just full straight out. What a king.
Just
There was this one time at PMC, we were all just like shopping around, me, him, and Marcos. And we get to this booth that has a bunch of manga in it. And Dallas goes, dude, they got hentai here. And he buys like 2 hentai manga and is just walking around the convention center reading it. I think I gotta ask Marcos if he has a video still, because I was gone, or they had left when this happened. They were at like an Arby's or something, and he was just Marcos has a video of Dallas just reading hentai at an Arby's. I don't know. I could be getting the place wrong. It could be. I know there's a video out there somewhere of Marcos in public reading.
We have chapters
Like-
throughout Spirit, accepting all who wish to
I really
join us
like the
from-
idea of it being Arby's though. So we got the meats.
I know. I'm hoping that I can manifest it. That's what it was.
Time after time it into being a. I guess it would be crazy talk when you say something
Yeah.
wrong and it becomes
You've been
real.
fighting 800 years and you
Please.
still haven't beat it?
That guy is.
Bruh.
He's
Titus,
jittery.
You said Titus says you've been fighting it 800 years and you still haven't beat it. You fucking
He's a
pussies.
douche. You've never won? You never won a Xanarkin. You never won a Blitzball game and you haven't beaten Sin yet?
Looks like
That
everyone in this
sucks.
town's a fucking loser. I'm getting out
Oh,
of
I didn't
here.
know I was in Loserville.
But I think it's better for you.
Also, the chick at the stand at the like reception has like a helmet on, but it just makes it look like she's got really wide eyes.
Regain your memory.
It'll cut back to her in a sec. Like, "Rah, I want to know your soul.
Reminds me of what's his face from That one Zelda game. Zet,
Good man.
Zant.
Zant.
Yeah, that's the one.
From Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah, from Twilight, Legend of Zelda Twilight Sparkle. When they announced they were doing Skyward Sword on the Switch, I saw the like trending thing on Twitter about it, and it said people are upset that Skyward Sword is getting HD remaster on the Switch instead of Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and it like listed like every Zelda game. I was like, I mean, sounds like video game fans, all right.
Sure does.
Give us this. Okay, here you go. We don't want it. You did it wrong.
Pokemon fans in a nutshell as well. Not web. Stop it now. My cat is being a menace today.
I thought that was the game. I was like, what happened?
She keeps jumping on me and then being mad when I'm like, no, go down.
No, Daddy's playing Let's Plays.
I'm making a Let's Play for the internet. I can't fuss you right now and be a good cat dad.
The Waka jokes are getting old, Dad.
Okay, we gotta present ourselves to the Temple Summoner. That's right, I remember now.
I remember.
So we're gonna go in here.
I want you to know I think about you every time I watch RuPaul's Drag Race UK.
Thanks, man. Bag of chips. I don't know nothing about that show.
She's in the first season.
Yeah.
She's all right.
She's alt-right?
No. She does a really good impression of Margaret Thatcher, though.
Oh. You know what? People say Margaret Thatcher didn't do anything good. That she was a terrible person. But in 2013, she did something really cool.
Did she die?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Margaret Thatcher, so I'm just like...
Standing in that place.
I don't like to get political on the Let's Play, but I'm going to put a hard stance that Maggie's in the mud! Maggie's in the mud!
Every time someone dies that's like a famous douchebag, I'm reminded of that one Vine by Matt Post where it's like, he's dead, and then the guy yawns. He's like, dude. He's like, oh, not the dickhead. What am I supposed to say?
Alright, so...
Burnt to ashes. I still have nightmares of that day. You lost?
You
Idiot!
fucking dummies.
Guys, have you ever thought about throwing a blitzball at Sin and being like, let's play a game?
10 years have passed since Lord Broska became our summoner.
Could we do that somewhere that's not in here?
Finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
She's trying to put a baby girl on it.
Oh, what's a high summoner?
So you get a lot of weed.
I got too close to Sin's,
Toxin, and now I'm a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, not web.
What's a high summoner?
hearing myself make
Well,
the same
we,
excuse over and over.
Back in the day when we tried to defeat Sin, we needed to smoke a little bit, you know.
Sacred art.
That good. And then he like looks around, make sure Waka's not there. I'll bet. Gosh.
Hey, someone say Albert. No. Don't worry about it.
Of great power.
Waka doesn't know that the weed he smokes is grown.
Here are
It's grown by Albets.
They are the blessing of Yevon.
If he ever found out, it would ruin him.
So,
So yeah, these are all people who died fighting Sin.
ones that we
Like
should
the
respect
summoners.
some kind
They're
of
all
great man.
Yuna's
Something
predecessors.
like that, I figured.
That's her dad. Oh, is that a
Rest in
spoiler?
peace.
No, I don't think that's a spoiler. I think we know that from the
Well,
start.
I think I already knew that. Because like it's like they have to like do this pilgrimage and then at the end of it they die or something, right?
I think that's a
We
huge
just
spoiler.
spoil the whole game
Yeah.
for everyone.
But I mean, like, if you can't work out that they're all not here anymore, like, you gotta figure out the causal link, right? Like, all the summoners aren't here anymore, but they defeated
I just
some.
remember there's one point where like they tell Titus that and he goes, "What?"
Yeah, he really freaks out. It's like, you didn't...
That water texture is not moving.
Oh, hold on.
If that's supposed to be like a fountain, it's not.
Oh,
It's not
shit,
moving.
you're right. Oh, this game,
This game
sucks.
0 out of 10. Bad game.
Actually, I've decided this isn't one of my favorite games of all time.
That's 2.
So I think... Where are we up to now? About an hour and a half. So I think once we... Yeah, I know where there's a good resting point for this part of the LP if you're good to go for a little bit more.
Yeah, I can go for a bit longer.
Okay, shouldn't be too long. Oh, I need to... Wait, do I need to go talk to Wacko
Titus
first?
is very long strides.
Yes, he's a big stridey boy. He goes very quick.
Sorry, man. Take a nap.
There we go. Take a nap.
Take a nap.
You want to be alert in case some out bed show up. Alright.
You just wake up and Waka's in bed with you.
Hey, now listen. Little bit of a spoon never hurt nobody, brother.
But it's been nearly...
Listen, the secret to winning a blitzball game, brother, is you have to spoon with your teammates.
You always lose. Shh. Don't cry, brother.
My homies never... Oh,
It's been nearly a day already.